Yes, Rajesh, I am audible.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon. Yes, let me start. Introduce yourself.
Okay, sir. Perfect. So, my name is Rashid Ahmed, and I belongs to UP, and I completed my class 10th and 12th from UP board in 2011 and 13 respectively. Then I completed my graduation from Delhi University in 2016 with 67% marks, and I have completed my post graduation from Jamia Millia Islamia in 2018 with 80% marks. Then I worked as a chemistry teacher in Vidya Mandri classes. Afterwards, I started my B.Ed in 2019 and completed in 2021. And I'm working currently as a chemistry teacher in General League School, Rewadi. My hobby is playing cricket and I love teaching. So I find myself as a right person for this particular job.
Yes, good.
Thank you.
Suppose you will be selected in KBS PGT teacher. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Firstly, what will you change in college system?
What will I change? Sorry.
Suppose you will be selected in KBS PGT teacher.
Okay.
Yes. And firstly, what will you change in your college system?
In my, sorry, sir, I'm not getting your voice clear.
What will we
I'll be
change
earphone.
in your college system?
Yeah, just wait a second, sir.
Yes.
Hello, am I audible to you?
Yes.
Yeah. So what are you asking, sir?
Suppose you will be selected in KVS PGT teacher.
Okay,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. Firstly, what will you change in your college system?
Okay, okay.
College education system.
In the college education system or in the school system?
Yes, yes, school. Yes.
Okay, 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 okay. So, firstly, if I got selected in the KVS as a PGT chemistry teacher, so I just want to say what I have observed during my teaching. The more practical or the experiential learning is important in case of science subject. Like we need to connect the things from the outside world. So, firstly, I would like we need the smart classes or the like. If I need to teach some topics like in chemistry, so I suppose I am teaching the metallurgy in chemistry. So what I thought is if the student present in the class, they see the process in the industry, they will learn that particular thing easily. So I would provide the live or the real experience of that particular thing that we are teaching in the classroom. That would be my first preference for this currently working education system.
Yes, good. Next question. Why should be selected for the post of KVS PGT teacher?
Why should I select for that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Sir, I find myself right for this particular job because uh, in earlier what I have observed when I taught like in class 11th and class 12, I have a good result. Like in CBSE, I have 100% result in this particular year. Or I can say I when I taught some students I have also taught some student who cleared the IIT and JEE in chemistry. They have got a good percentile in my previous institution. So what I think is I can teach chemistry easily because I am having the result. So that's why I feel like good for this particular job.
Yes. It's a positive point. Yes. Next point. Next question. Why should not be you selected for the post of KVS? teacher?
Sir, I have worked hard for this particular examination, but if unfortunately I have not got selected, I'll analyze myself and then I'll again apply for this particular job.
Yes, yes, good point. The next question: what is the disadvantage of KVS and NVS in our education system?
Um, Sir, if we talk about the KVS, so in KVS, as we know, it provides bilingual education. Basically, it is an English medium school. And if we see, there is a KVS like in the south region where, or we can say in the village areas. So the people around there basically are not familiar with the English language. Uh, so it could be the lack of communication for them. So it is one of the drawback that I can see. And if we see in KVS, the one more disadvantage is what I feel is in KVS, the education is very high standard. At we see all the policies firstly implemented in the KVS like NEP. It's also implementing in the KVS like Nipun Bharat program. All these are policies implementing in the KVS. So if a normal student want to get admission in the KVS, it's not possible for him because it's basically for the central employees or the paramilitary like defense persons. Their children can easily go there, so it could be one of the drawback or disadvantage for the KVS for the normal student to take admission in the KVS. And if we talk about the NVS, these two things are also valid for the NVS also, because these two institution are like stagnant, like they are not for the all the peoples around there. So these can be the drawbacks.
Yes, yes, your hobby is cricket.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between leg spin, off spin, and googly?
Okay, sir. So if we talk about the leg spin, when we ball, if we want to target the off stump, then we try to put the ball on the leg side and it will move towards the off stump. So it's called the leg spin. We need to rotate the ball in the off direction. And if we talk about the leg spin, then we need to move the spin of the ball towards the seam of the ball towards the leg direction. So it is called the leg spin. In case of googly, we the ball on after pitching on the pitch, it will move further with the more speed. So it is called the googly.
Yes, good. What is your opinion about IPL?
Uh, okay. So, sir, in my opinion, IPL or the Indian Premier League, uh, it has given or it has increased the or level up the standard of the cricket in India. But the drawback of IPL is there are lots of betting or the gambling around the uh, area or around the world. So there are both the advantage and disadvantage both are there for the IPL.
What is the disadvantage of IPL?
Disadvantage of the IPL, sir, is the gambling has increased due to this IPL and the betting is increased due to this IPL. So this could be disadvantage for the government to take the action, all those people.
You have done B.Ed. Yes.
Yes,
What
sir.
is the purpose of B.Ed?
What I think is after completing my B.Ed, I should be able to teach more effectively in the classroom, and I can understand the pedagogy of the student, how to deal with the different type of student, and how can I deliver my knowledge to them. So the basic of the B.Ed is how can I teach in the classroom, and what are different methods which can I use in the classroom, and how can I understand the uh, thinking process or the lifestyle of the student. All these things or the teaching method, all I ever learned in the B.Ed.
Yes, good. B.Ed is an internal two type of teaching. Yes, macro and micro.
Yes, sir, there are two types of teaching, micro teaching and the macro teaching.
What is the difference? Macro and micro teaching.
Sir, in micro teaching, we basically take account like the board presentation and the TLM, etc. So it is of micro teaching, and in macro teaching, we broadly take into account the aspects like how to deal with the students and all those areas, like lecture methods. These are the example of macro teaching.
Yes, good. You did B.Sc from Delhi University and you did M.Sc from Jamia Islamia. Yes.
Yes, yes, sir.
What is the difference between DU and Jamia education system?
Sir, first of all, they both are the central universities. Delhi University is also a central university, and Jamia Millia Islam is also a central university. But what I think is in Delhi University, I used to study in the college in South Campus. So when I was completing my like graduation, so there was not like exposure to all other things like if we see in Jamia, it is a central university, and university campus itself having the classes and all those things. So like sports area and gymnastic, all these things were not there in the college level. So what I have observed, this was the major difference between these two institution where I have studied. In Jamia, I used to play in the faculty level, natural science faculty level in the cricket, and afterwards I started playing in the university level also. So that exposure was not there in the college itself in
Yes.
terms of sports.
Headquarter of KBS
Yeah, sir. So the headquarter of the KVS is there in the Delhi.
and NBS is also
Uh, Sir, I have no idea regarding the NVS headquarter.
Chandigarh.
I'll Chandigarh. Okay, sir.
Yes. Who's chairman of KBS presently?
Yeah, so the chairman of the KVS is Shri Dharminder Pradhanji, and the commissioner is Miss Nidhi IAS.
KBS chairman is who?
Our education minister, Shri Dharminder Pradhan.
Yes, Central Education Minister is Dharmendra Pradhan. KBS
Yes,
chair.
sir.
I asked KBS chairman.
Yes, KVS chairman.
Yes.
Yeah, sir. So KVS chairman is also Miss Shri Dharminder Pradhan, our education minister, and commissioner is Miss Nidhi.
Commissioner is Miss Nidhi.
Yes, sir.
Shri Santosh Kumar Mal, I think. Yes, I have to check once again. NVS,
In sir, in NVS, I have no idea about these things.
NVS, I think Vijay Kumar.
Vijay Kumar, sir. Okay, sir. I learned about NVS also.
Yes. Currently, chairman of KBS is Santosh Kumar Mal.
So,
Yes,
yeah,
office of
just
the Commissioner of Kendriya Vidyalaya. Yes, Chairman and Commissioner.
wait a second, sir. Actually, yesterday I was going through the annual report of the Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. So what I see is chairman of the KVS is Shri Dharmender Pradhan, Honorable Education Minister. When I see the website of Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan.
Yes, yes. KVS and NVS is under a Ministry of Human Development, HRD. Yes, under.
Yeah, Education Minister.
Yes, KVS is under work on Ministry of Education.
Yes, sir. And here is it's written as the chairman of the KVS, Shri Dharmender Pradhan, Honorable Education Minister.
Dharmendra Pradhan is MHRD Minister, not a KVS chairman.
Okay, sir. But on the website, it's there the chairman of the KVS. They are showing main website kvs-sangathan.nic.in.
Yes, same website. So,
Yes, sir.
can
So
you
they are saying
compose
chairman.
Asian Office
Okay.
of the Commissioner of Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, an autonomous organization of school education under Ministry of Human Resource Development.
Okay, sir. So I'll correct myself.
Yes, I will send you a screenshot.
Okay, sir.
Dharmendra Pradhan is Education Minister, MHRD Minister,
Yes, sir.
MHRD Minister, not a particular organization. What is the motto of KBS?
Okay. So mission of the KVS, sir.
KBS motto of KBS.
Okay. Okay. So the motto of the KVS is to impart the education of the central employees, children, and the defense person who is working outside their homes. And the another uh, thing is KVS try to inbuilt or inherent the feeling or the spirit of like uh, like Indianness in the students. And another motto of the like KVS is to enhance or increase the creativity or the creativity in the innovation in the students
Yes,
by
yes, yes.
mm, yes, by collaborating with these agencies like NCRT and CBSCs. And also KVS always try to give the best quality education to the students.
Yes, these are the words your purpose of KBS. Yes,
Yeah,
it's not
yes,
a
sir.
logo motto.
Yeah.
Motto is a
Okay.
simple line, leading from darkness to light. Motto,
Okay.
logo.
Okay. 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 Yeah. So it's the like Sanskrit shloka
Yes,
written on the logo.
yes.
Uh,
Logo and
uh,
motto. Yes.
Motto.
English
Okay.
word
Okay.
is leading from darkness to
Light, darkness to light.
yes.
Yeah. Leading from darkness to light, and that like shloka is extracted from the Maha Upanishad. Yeah.
Yes. And
I've
logo
studied about.
KBS.
KVS logo is having like different leaves, and there are 12 leaves. There are 12 leaves in the logo, and five color is over there.
Yes. Meaning is Ataru Rahman.
Sorry, sir.
Ataru Rahman.
Attaur Rahman.
Yes.
Uh,
Logo of KBS. Yes.
I don't know, sir, what the KVS.
Check on website. Yes. Wikipedia.
Okay, sir.
And motto of NBS.
Actually, sir, I haven't studied about the NVS, so I'll learn about those things about the NVS also.
Motto of NBS is Parnam Brahma,
Pranam Brahma. Okay.
and logo of NBS is pure knowledge is Brahma.
Okay. Pure knowledge is Brahma.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay. Yes. Yes. Dark to light. Okay.
Which one is more better, KBS and NBS?
Sir, according to me, these both the institution are playing well in the respective fields for the childrens, and they are meant for, because KVS is also playing a good role in the central government employees, and NVS is also playing their role better. So both are the having the equal good in education fields.
Yes. You did 10th and 12th pass from UP. Yes.
Yes,
BSc,
yes, sir.
MSc from Delhi. And
Yes, sir.
teaching nowadays, working in Haryana.
Haryana. Yes, sir.
Yes. What is the difference of all these three, UP, Delhi, and Haryana? What's your opinion about education system?
In education, sir, what I think is in Delhi, the standard of education is very high as compared to Haryana or in UP, because I belongs to a rural area from the UP, so where the standard of education is still not that much good. But in comparison to Delhi, or I can say currently I'm working in Rewari, it is also better than the UP, because I'm working here in the urban area in Rewari. So the education system is also good, but which I need to say what about the preference. So the max first will be the Delhi, and then I'm working here in the Haryana, and then the UP education system. Actually, the policies are the same on these three states, but the implementation of the policies is different at different levels. So this could be the reason.
Yes. Yes. Yes, good intro is good from your side. Next, move on. Your topic is today solution.
यस सर सर मैं आपसे एक चीज़ और पूछना चाह रहा था, जैसे ये अभी जो जनरल टॉपिक हैं उससे रिलेटेड और कौन कौन सी चीज़ें मैं पढ़ सकता हूँ। रिसेंटली मैंने रात जो पढ़ाई कर रहा था तो केवीएस के बारे में एनुअल रिपोर्ट मैंने पढ़ी है इनकी, उनमें जो इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ें थी, जैसे रिजल्ट जो था लास्ट ईयर का, इनकम मिशन, ये सब चीज़ें। और उसके बाद फिर मैंने G20 समिट जैसे भी चल रही है करंटली, तो उससे रिलेटेड कई सारी चीज़ें पढ़ी। एक वो आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव महोत्सव जो चल रहा है उससे रिलेटेड कई सारी चीज़ें पढ़ी। जी जी।
यस में
तो
ऐसा है
इससे
कि आप कंप्यूटर का भी थोड़ा पढ़ लेना, क्योंकि
आईसीटी।
आपके जो आपके सिलेबस में था उसको थोड़ा रिमाइंड कर लेना, क्योंकि उससे भी क्वेश्चन
ओके।
पूछे जा सकते हैं। कंप्यूटर से भी बेसिक पूछे जा सकते हैं। बाकी करंट जो चल रहा है अभी, करंट अफेयर मीन्स जो जनरल नॉलेज का होता है, वो आप थोड़ा
यस
कर
सर।
लेना कि क्वेश्चन किए जा सकते हैं। जैसे मोस्टली क्वेश्चन आपके इससे ही होंगे, लेकिन फिर भी कुछ पता नहीं रहता कि करंट इशू चल रहे हैं, उन पे आप थोड़ा ध्यान रखना।
ओके सर। ओके ओके
इसलिए यस ना, बाकी ये
ओके।
सारी एबीएस केबीएस को मैं रिवाइज करा दूंगा, सारी चीजें, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
ठीक है सर। सो ये इनका सोर्स जो एजुकेशन का है वो मतलब स्टडी करने के लिए जो सोर्स है वो वेबसाइट ही इनफ है?
यस, वेबसाइट्स कर लीजिए गूगल से, एनबीएस विकिपीडिया, केबीएस विकिपीडिया।
ओके सर। सर, would you allow me to share my screen?
यस।
Okay. Yeah, good afternoon, and today we are going to start a very important chapter of physical chemistry, that is liquid solution. Liquid solution. This is the second chapter of NCERT of class 12th. So first of all, we'd like to learn about the solution. Solution is the homogeneous mixture between two components. They are present in the variable ratio. So it is the homogeneous mixture of two components present in the variable ratio. So this is called the solution. The component may be two or more than two present in the solution. Okay, so this particular chapter, first of all, I would like to tell you about the content of this chapter, what we are going to study. In this particular chapter, I have classified this chapter into three parts. The first part is uh, liquid plus liquid solution. Here we'll learn about the Raoult's law, and the second part is liquid plus solid solution. Here we'll learn about the some colligative properties. Colligative properties. These are the properties of liquid solution which is used to measure the molecular mass of the solute. Okay. They are of four types. The first one is elevation in boiling point. Second one is freezing in depression in freezing point. The third one is osmotic pressure. Osmotic pressure. And the last one is RLVP, relative lowering in vapor pressure. So these are four important colligative properties that we'll discuss in the second part of the chapter. And the last part is solution of liquid and gas. So the solution of liquid gas is important, and we'll discuss about the Henry's law. Henry's law. So this is the content of this particular chapter. Now we'll start from the basic, and the first thing is how many types of solution are there? How many types of solution are there? So according to the like if we say about this solution, so what we have studied till, solution is the homogeneous mixture of two or more than two components present in the variable ratio. So if we are taking the example of solution, like we are having this beaker, and here I am having A and B. They are two component of the solution. Let's say the mass of or the volume of A is greater than the mass of B. So the component which is present in the more amount is called solvent, and the component which is present in the lesser amount is called solute. There can be more than one solute in the solution, but the solvent would be one. Solvent would be one, and solute can be more than one. More than one solute can be present in the solution. Okay. Another thing is, if we say we are having the solution of like alcohol and water, and the amount of alcohol is like 50 ml, and the amount of water is also 50 ml, then which one is a solute and which one is a solvent? We can easily see according to question. If the H2O is solvent, then we'll assume H2O is a solvent. If alcohol is a solvent, then we'll assume alcohol is a solvent. So it will depend upon the question. Now if we take the example like this, we are having H2O. The mass of H2O is 50 gram, and we are having 50 gram sugar. Okay. When these two mix, they form the liquid solution. Basically, if the phase of the solution, if the phase of the solution resembles the H2O or the water, then we can say H2O is our solvent and sugar is our solute. But it is not the hard and fast rule. It will also depends upon the framing of the question, which one is solute and which one is solvent. The basic thing about the solute and the solvent is the component which is present in the more amount, it is solvent, and the component which is present in the lesser amount will be solute. Okay. So another important thing, if we try to understand, is the vapor pressure. Vapor pressure. Now we'll learn about the vapor pressure. Okay. So if we take the example of the pure water here, so as we see, there are two types of attraction force on the molecules of the water. The first one is on the surface molecules, and another one is on the bulk molecules. Bulk molecules. The attraction force is unbalanced on the surface molecule. So if we keep the water in the open atmosphere, the process of evaporation will take place. The process of evaporation will take place. First of all, we'll learn about the difference between evaporation and boiling. Evaporation is the phenomena which take place below boiling point. Below boiling point, it is called evaporation. And if the phenomena taking place above or at boiling point, it is called the boiling process. So this is the basic difference between evaporation and boiling. So now, if we see here in this beaker, the molecule of the surface will move towards the upside due to the process of evaporation, and this process is called evaporation. Because uh, can you please mute this actually?
Yes.
Sir, actually I'm getting the voice from the other person's side.
Yes, 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 carry on, carry on. I tell
Okay.
you.
Okay. So here we are having the evaporation process. In this process, what we are observing, the molecule of A is converting into the vapors. H2O liquid is converting into H2O vapors. Okay. And the reverse process is also there. H2O liquid is also coming back into the, if we say H2O vapors is also coming back into the H2O liquid. So this one is evaporation and this one is condensation. So two opposite tendency will work in this particular beaker. After some times, what we will observe, the equilibrium will establish between H2O liquid and H2O vapors. So at equilibrium, the pressure applied by the vapors of H2O at constant temperature is called vapor pressure. So what is the definition of vapor pressure? Vapor pressure can be defined as the pressure exerted by the vapors of the liquid, pure liquid like H2O at constant temperature or at atmospheric pressure is called vapor pressure. So this is the vapor pressure. And if we take like factors which can affect the vapor pressure, so here we can see that the equilibrium is existing between H2O liquid and H2O vapor. So if we take the equilibrium constant Kp, so it will be partial pressure of H2O. So here we can see that the partial pressure of H2O or the vapor pressure is directly dependent upon the Kp. So Kp is the function of temperature, so vapor pressure is also the function of temperature. By using the Clausius-Calipron equation, we can say this Clausius-Calipron equation, we can see the variation of vapor pressure with temperature. Like we are having ln P2 upon ln P1. In the later part, we will drive this particular equation, but right now we need to understand what are the terms available in this equation. So delta H vaporization upon R 1 upon T1 minus 1 upon T2. So according to this particular equation, we can say that if the liquid having more delta H vaporization and on increasing the temperature, the vapor pressure will also increase more. So this is the basic of this particular equation. Now, if we talk about the size of the container, so vapor pressure would not depend upon the size of the container. If we take the amount of the vapor, amount of the liquid, so vapor pressure would not depend upon the amount of the liquid. Like if I am having this container, it is full of liquid, then the vapor pressure of pure liquid will be as same as if I am having the one drop of this particular liquid. In both the cases, the vapor pressure would be same. Now, if we take the example like after discussing the factor which affect the vapor pressure, another factor is the attraction force between the molecule. Attraction force between the molecule. If we take the example of H2O and alcohol, the attraction force in water molecule is more because one water molecule, as we know, forms four hydrogen bond, and in alcohol the hydrogen bonding is less compared to H2O. So alcohol molecule will easily vaporize and the vapor pressure will be more, and in compared to H2O, the vapor pressure of H2O will be less. So attraction force will be deciding factor in case of different liquids. Okay, so this was all about the evaporation, or we can say vapor pressure. There is a graph between condensation evaporation. We can say that if we are having the H2O in liquid state and it is converting into H2O in vapor state, the forward process is the evaporation and the backward process is condensation. So in starting we are having only the process of evaporation. So the graph would be like this. This represents the evaporation, and the condensation will start like this, and after some time the equilibrium will achieved. So this represent the condensation. Yeah. So this is the most important graph that we need to learn. So here the term equilibrium is using again and again. Equilibrium. So what is the meaning of equilibrium? It is the process at which the rate of forward reaction becomes equal to rate of backward reaction. It is called equilibrium condition. We can say there another thing is the concentration of reactant and product become constant. Concentration of H2O, like we say, concentration of reactant and product become constant. It may or may not be equal, it is not compulsory, but they become constant, then this process is called equilibrium state. Okay, so after discussing the vapor pressure, now we are going to discuss the another important thing, and that is Raoult's law. Raoult's law. So according to Raoult's law, the vapor pressure of the liquid in the solution is having the vapor pressure in pure form and the mole fraction of that particular solute in the liquid solution. Like we are having the example of two component here. The first component is A and the second component is B. Both are volatile component. A is volatile and B is also a volatile component. A is also a volatile and B is also a volatile component. So in the pure form, A is having the vapor pressure P naught of A, which is a constant value,